CrossFit Cheltenham Throwdown WOD 2 is a couplet of plate, ground to overhead and burpees to the plate. The rep scheme for the RX is 15-12-9 and the rep scheme for the scaled athletes is 12-9-6. Plate weights are 20-15 and for the scaled 10-5. Movement standards. Ground to overhead of the plate. Plate must touch the floor to start with and then be pressed overhead. Return to the floor. Any part of the plate must touch the floor and then the plate is pressed overhead. At the top of the movement, the plate can be any angle, but the arms must be locked out at the shoulder, the elbow, the hip and the knee. So we've got full extension at the top. And the plate must touch the floor with either the front or the back end, it shows both ends touching. Front end to the floor or back end to the floor. Doesn't matter which. You choose as long as some part of the plate touches the floor. And return the plate to the floor as well, I can show that. When you return the plate to the floor for the last rep, you cannot drop the plate. The plate must be placed down and then may be dropped one part when one part is touching. It cannot be released from mid-air. Just give us another. So one part of the plate must be touching and then can be released. If it's dropped, no rep, you're going to have to do that last rep again, which will cost you time. Then the burpee to the plate. Chest and legs must touch the floor, and then a 2-footed jump on and off the plate before the next burpee can be performed. No extension is necessary as long as it's a 2-footed jump on and off. The burpee phase can be walked, you can step in or jump in on the burpee phase, but the jump must be 2-footed take-off landing. If you step off the plate or step onto the plate, no rep for the RX athletes. For the scaled athletes, you may step onto the plate. Chest and legs to the floor, and you can step on. But both feet must be on the plate before the rep is then to count. During the burpee phase, when you go to the floor, no part of your body or head can be over the plate. Do plate facing?
No rep.
No rep. So this would be a no rep. Move back a touch. Still a no rep. Quite clearly, no part of the head now is over the plate. This is acceptable. You can be plate facing or you can be sideways on. Sideways or plate facing, doesn't matter which, as long as no part of your body or head is over the plate. Is that it? Scaled athletes, exactly the same, but they're allowed to step. Good luck.